Hey guys, Raymond here. So right now it's 7:13 a.m. in Vietnam. I'm at the hotel and I have with me right here the DJI Tello drone that we're gonna use later at the farm. So I've custom modified it to have my AI algorithms. So what it does, it detects dragon fruits and counts crop yields. And I've attached all the reference research papers, GitHub codes, and everything I've done in the description below. So yeah, let's go.
My passion project focuses on three key areas. First, developing scalable AI solutions for agricultural yield tallying. This is for farmers to better estimate their seasonal produce and cut better deals with their buyers. 2. Creating accessible technology for smaller farms, because this drone use is budget-friendly, versatile, and highly effective. 3. Lastly, preserving traditional farming knowledge while enhancing efficiency through technology. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to take away the jobs of the farmers. In fact, I've clarified with the farm owner and the farmers themselves that they consider this task to be menial and they would love for it to be automated.
By now you guys might be wondering as to why I'm doing this project. So here's a little bit of history about myself. I'm a half Vietnamese, half Singaporean, and I've lived the first 9 years of my life in Vietnam. And ever since I was young, I've had this burning passion for aviation, which led me to become a pilot trainee in the Singapore Air Force. I'm also an alumni in the Diploma of AI and Analytics from Singapore Polytechnic, and I've always wanted to combine these few things by utilizing the knowledge and skills that I've learned in Singapore and applying it back into Vietnam. So yeah, that's what this project is about. After scouting a suitable flyby path to capture the maximum number of dragon fruit trees, I utilized a Python-based Wi-Fi connection to connect the drone to my computer and let it send live video feed. As the video frames stream in, I leveraged state-of-the-art computer vision models that I created using these reference research papers. I compared the model's performances and decided upon the YOLO V11 model for this specific use case. So after utilizing transfer learning from YOLO V11, I included my own custom dataset of dragon fruit images to specifically train the model on dragon fruit detection. I then fine-tuned the model's hyperparameters, analyzing the correlation metrics and pair plot graphs, while evaluating performance through training progress and loss curves. Finally, this is how I envision the results to turn out. Alright, so now let's analyze the drone footage. Right here is the footage of the flight itself. My AI model is currently processing it in real time. With an average accuracy of 76%, the AI can reliably detect dragon fruits and add them to the tally count that you can see on the right-hand corner of the screen. So the 0 and 1s mark the region of interest. As the drone scans from left to right, the AI is currently detecting dragon fruits and holding them temporarily in a waiting zone just before this brown line. What this does is that it prevents false positives like brown grass from being counted. And as the drone gets closer, the detection becomes even more reliable. So finally, when a confirmed fruit crosses this brown line, it will update the tally count, increasing it by 1. As the drone gets closer, the AI filters out noise like branches and leaves, focusing solely on the dragon fruits. It even detects fruits hiding behind obstacles using depth processing and hyperparameter tuning. And the cool part is that the flight path can be logged and recorded, such that autonomous flying and automatic tracking and analysis of crop yield is possible. So why dragon fruit farms, right? According to the latest statistic, roughly 1/3 of Vietnam's workforce population is involved in the agricultural sector. And with the dragon fruit being the national fruit of Vietnam, and Vietnam being the world's largest producer and exporter of the dragon fruit, I reached out to a local farm in a neighboring province northeast of Ho Chi Minh City, and I offered a collaboration, hoping to make their farming tasks easier and more efficient by using my skills and expertise in AI and aviation. Dragon fruit tallying as of now has been done by farmers manually, and hopefully by utilizing this technology, their tasks can be less mundane and less tedious. To me, this project was more than just a passion project. Moving forward, I want to utilize my skill sets and combine AI and aviation to serve my community. And lastly, that was my trip to Vietnam. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Consider subscribing to stay connected as I continue exploring my passions. And yeah, bye guys.